The Monsters Christmas was released in 1981. This is directed by Yvonne Mackay, written by Burton Silver, and we have a cast including Lee Hatherly, Jane Waddell, Lucy McGrath, and various others. And it's it's not a good film. It certainly isn't a Christmas film. It's about a little girl who is visited by a monster. It's actually a monster from her storybook, which as a concept I don't hate. And this evil witch has stolen the monster's voices, so the little girl has to try and help them. It's fine as a concept. It didn't really sound Christmassy, but then it immediately started with an instrumental for Silent Night, and I thought, okay, this feels really festive. That's a really strong opening, and then it just kind of fell apart. The monster is huge. First of all, I was expecting it to be kind of like a small toy-sized creature that came out of the storybook, but it's a really really large size, which is not necessarily a criticism, but the costume looks horrendous. It's obviously meant to be rough around the edges, but for me it's just a little too rough. It doesn't look very good. It has quite a creepy design, but the little girl wasn't scared, and the use of music is far too loud over the dialogue, which was very irritating. But even if the music wasn't too loud, I still feel like the story would have been very dull. It's definitely more of a children's film than a family film, but I really don't see it being that engaging for younger viewers. I could be completely wrong on that, but I just don't think the story is that fascinating. And as I said, it's not a Christmas film. We do have some good costumes. We have some nice locations. Maybe it's okay for younger viewers, but not if they're looking for a festive film. If they're not scared of monsters, I think as a child I might have been a bit scared of this, but if they're not scared of monsters, then maybe for a younger audience it might be okay. But I still don't think the story is well crafted. It's definitely not Christmassy, and ultimately, I just don't think it's a great experience. Certainly not for me as an older viewer. I can't see it appealing to many younger viewers. Even for the 80s, certainly by today's standards, I don't think it would appeal to many. But even by the 80s, visually, the quality just isn't there compared with some other releases. It's not horrendous, it is watchable, but I just don't think it worked very well. And ultimately, I don't really recommend it, particularly if you're looking for a Christmas film. It's definitely, in my opinion, not one that's worth checking out.